What's going on, guys and gals, and welcome to Good Reel Hunting, where we hunt for the good reels so you don't have to. It's your boy Brad. BrettMan's right over there, and today we're gonna do it happens, okay? Every time you start a new YouTube channel, a movie one, at some point you got to go through your Blu-ray collection and show it off, right? I mean, it's part of life, right? So we're at that point in our journey now where we're going to go ahead and show you guys what horror movies we have in our collection. As you can tell, my bookcase back behind there is a bunch lighter than it usually is because this is a large portion of my overall Blu-ray collection. So it's going to be a good time. You excited, Brett, or what?
Dude, I'm so excited. I got a little bit of horror movies, but I got a bunch of other movies too, if you don't mind sharing those as well, because as a lot of people know, I love to collect them digitally, but
Yes.
all of these nice people, which I'm going to give them their shout outs throughout this deal. I'm going to go back to physical media. It's going to be a long journey, but I feel like today is the day to start doing it.
That's right. And yeah, you go ahead and show those. I know you don't have near as much here probably as I do, just because to be fair, I've kind of stopped going crazy with this stuff, with the collections, just because, it was just, I ran out of space essentially, right? So I got rid of a lot of stuff I wasn't watching. And I haven't been buying as much lately the last few years. I've bought more digital stuff just because it goes on sale and it's easier to find sometimes. But at the end of the day, I'm still happy with what I have. And, yeah, and I'm just going to show, when we get started, I'm going to go through my regular Blu-rays, and then I'll go to my 4Ks, and then I'll end things off with my collections there at the end, box sets and whatnot.
Alrighty.
And go from there. So,
and then how I'll do it is, you want me to start with my VHSs first, or for
go ahead, yeah.
Okay, I got two different piles, so let's go ahead and start off with the pile that I'll be giving away.
Okay.
Just some nice people that we've met along the way with this YouTube journey.
Sure.
Again, guys, like for the people that I'm getting ready to mention, I'll be sending these very soon. So just be patient with me, because like I've been having a crazy month with a bunch of stuff. The first movie I will be sending is to Shannon, the Queen of Filth, for for Filthy Dan's. I'll be sending her Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. We had a discussion about how this movie right here, she really enjoys it, and I found it randomly at a Goodwill store, and I'm going to be sending it to her.
Cool, man.
And another one, this was actually my first kind of like scary. It's not really a scary movie. It's more sci-fi action, but with horror elements. Resident Evil.
Nice.
And I'm going to be giving this to Nick Cooling, because he was telling me that he had this originally, but he gave it away. And I'm like, well, damn, I feel bad for me keeping it. So I'm going to be sending it to him.
Cool. Very nice.
And this one's going to be a lot of jealous to a lot of people, because this is a very rare VHS tape, and I finally got my hands on it. Oh yeah, Sleepaway Camp right here, which yes, I would love to keep it, but I made a promise to a very good friend of ours to this channel, to Destiny. I'm going to be sending this to you very, very soon, because I am working on one extra thing about this, and but don't worry, it will be shipped to you.
Woo! It's very exciting, my friend.
And that is it for my first pile.
Okay, well, I'll go through. I got a bunch of shit over here, so I'm not really gonna talk about most of them. I'm just gonna kind of come up, and maybe I'll say something, but I'll just jump through a few random Blu-rays, not really in any particular order. I got a stack here that I'll go through. Okay, here we go. You guys ready or what?
Let's set them up. Do it. I've seen most of this stuff before, but it's always nice to see it again.
You never know. And sorry for the lighting and stuff. I wanted to turn my ring light off, but here we go. Let's just go through it. We got freaking Dust Till Dawn. Freaking great. Quentin Tarantino written flick. Fantastic. You guys know it. You love it. It's fantastic. Just saw it for the first time not too long ago, actually. Brett, I know you're gonna get excited about this one, dude. Freaking ready or not?
Woo!
Yeah, buddy, dude. Nice little movie. Great movie. And I like the box here in the case. It's cool. It's got the sleeve on it. One of my favorite movies.
I need to get my hands on that cover.
I love it, man. It's my favorite movies from 2019. It came out of nowhere. This one, sorry, I got stickers and shit, but Don't Breathe, another great one. Fantastic flick from I forgot what year exactly. I think it was 2017.
I believe 2016.
2016, yeah. Great movie, man. Another freaking awesome home invasion reverse twist. What about this one? I know this is going to excite you too, dude. Freaking remember this?
Oh, in my top 10.
Oh yeah, The Descent. Just a generic little Blu-ray here. Nothing crazy about it.
I'm not going to say where it is in my top 10 just because I got an idea of what we're going to do with it.
Absolutely. Money makes the world go round. Freaking Deep Blue Sea, dude, with LL Cool J. Yeah, dude. Samuel L. Stephen King flick here. Cujo. Fantastic. It's a good
I
one.
saw that last year.
Yeah, I haven't actually seen it in a long time. Some of these like this, The Crow, obviously, it's kind of a mix of horror and stuff. You excited?
I want that so bad. I watched that for the first time last year, and I absolutely fell in love with it.
It's a great flick.
Please send that to me.
I haven't seen it in a long time, but it is a fantastic one, man. And some of these will be kind of mixed in genres, but anything that kind of remotely sounded horror, I put in this pile. Next one up here is The Crazies, dude. Timothy Oliphant out there slaying zombies. That's a good one. That one's a lot of fun. I'd recommend it. I'll do a couple more and then let you do a couple. Let's see. We got Crawl. I know Bert's favorite movie of 2019 right there.
It's one of them. It's not the number one, but that's probably one of my all-time favorite feature creatures.
It is a very good. It's one of the better creature features of recent memory.
For an animal, if we're not talking about like an alien or a predator like that, but I'm talking about like an actual creature, like an alligator, spider. That one's probably my all-time favorite.
I like the. Oh, look at that, dude! It came with a free Shudder 3-month trial. Anyway,
I could use that.
It was a good flick, man. I liked it. The CGI was a little bit weird for me at times, but overall, I think it was good. And these next two, I'll do real quick. Just to give you a chance to go is here we go. Freaking Conjuring 2, basic Blu-ray case, nothing crazy. And then Conjuring 1, the first one, it's got a nice little sleeve on there with that little cool texture on there. They're playing the clapper, if you can tell. Clap.
Want to play hide and clap?
Yeah, see that, Bert? Does that freak you out?
Oh, dude. You have no idea how much that'll freak me out, and I actually got something to show you while we're on that.
Go ahead, my friend.
Let me go with my if I can reach this pile. Oh no, I spilled it. Struggling here.
Get in there, nice and deep, boy.
You behave yourself. All right. Let me show you this pile. This actually was a gift from. If a lot of people are known to the channel of Horrorhead Heather.
Heather, great.
Yeah, she was very super nice of her to send me all this amazing Blu-rays, and I can't wait to still watch them. I'm off for this week, so I can't wait to watch it. And since we're talking about that awesome Blu-ray cover, Brad.
It is! Yeah, dude, that's the same one. Look, they're both fresh and everything. Look at that.
Oh, dude, yeah. I was so pumped because I told her this is one of my all-time favorite movies for personal reasons.
Hey, hold it up for the thumbnail.
There you go. There you go, guys. That's how we make our thumbnails.
It is nice. Nice, dude. Hell yeah. Look at that. The same case.
I tell you, like anything you could do, I can do the same.
Absolutely.
That's
crazy. I didn't know.
Yeah, that's so awesome of her, and she got me a lot more too. And I'm going to show them off real quick.
That's the remake, right?
I believe that is correct. Let me check on here.
Pretty sure it was. I think that was the poster for it.
Yeah, we're just gonna say it's the remake. If it's not the remake, just let us know in that comment section.
Absolutely. God, dude, I got stickers all over all my shit. I'm sorry, guys. I get a lot of stuff used.
And then we got Patient Zero.
Interesting.
Yeah, I say that's like it's got my interest, so I will be watching it. And here's a popular one.
Oh yeah.
This one scared the crap out of me more than the second one, so I really enjoyed this flick.
That's definitely my second favorite of the franchise, for sure.
Which we'll be doing a review series on it for after the new one or when the new one comes out.
I can't wait, dude.
Let's go with a classic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is this is a really nice case, and so like I was really happy Heather sent that one to me.
Yeah, I like that.
And then the last one she sent, it's one I watched recently that like immediately shot into like my top 25 for horror movies in 2010, like the 2010 era.
I love that movie, dude. I have it on digital.
Yeah. I watched this in the complete dark with no lights and everything. And ever since then, I have to sleep with a light on. So, Heather, again, thank you. Thank you. And I'm going to return to kindness in some way. So just stay patient with me. I will not forget.
You got it, pal. Okay, so I'll do a few more here just to get through some of the stacks. That way we can drag your stuff out. So this next one here, Blu-ray, fantastic. I'll have another Blu-ray to join this saga very soon, and it's not from 2019, ladies and gentlemen. That's Black Christmas here, and very soon we're gonna have the It's Me Billy to go right up next with it here, and I can't wait for that.
Is that is the one that I was supposed to pick up, right?
Yeah, this is the one you're supposed to pick up.
Okay, yeah.
You got that damn 2019 one. Can't wait for that. Great movie. We all know how good it is. This next one. Hey, where's the damn tow truck, Winston? Well, I had to pick up another tow truck to pick up that tow truck because the party man needs a car. Here, right there. That's freaking Cabin Fever, Eli Roth. And there it is. It's good.
You mind if I show one off real quick?
Go ahead, my friend. Oh yeah, my friend, you got it.
This is not the Blu-ray, though. I just got this at freaking McKay's where they just sell them for like $2. So like I might as well just show that off since you did.
I'm not a huge Eli Roth fan, but this is probably my favorite movie that he did. Just kind of thinking off the top of my head. I might be wrong. I'm not. I mean, even then, I'd probably give this thing like a 3.5 just because I don't know.
That's not bad. That's not a bad horror score.
It's pretty good. Okay, next up, we got American Psycho. Fantastic. Ooh. Christian Bale out there slaying it.
That is on my like top 5 of my watch list that I want to watch immediately.
Yeah, I definitely recommend it, guys, if you haven't seen it. Nice psychological stuff going on. A lot of stuff going on beneath the surface. 2 more here. We got 28 Days Later. One of my favorite zombie films, guys. This thing is fantastic. Set in London, it's got a good story, and obviously you got Cillian Murphy there as the lead, and he's fantastic. Interesting way they shot it, but it's cool. And then with that, I got 28 Weeks Later. Still waiting on 28 Months to come out, but we'll get to that.
I was more looking forward to 28 Years Later.
Oh yeah, I know, right? This one's a double whammy. I haven't seen either one of these in a while, but you got 1408 and The Mist, Stephen King double feature.
Nice. And, is that the original Mist or the remake?
This is the one that came out. This is the one that everybody watches. This is the good one right here.
So I'm guessing the remake.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know if I've ever even seen the original, but it's good. 1408 was pretty good too, but it's been a long time since I've seen that. Here's another one. I know we talked about this with the people with Destiny in our group there the other day, and that's 10 Cloverfield Lane. Great psychological thriller here, guys. Fantastic stuff. Our girls in there, Mary Elizabeth Winstead, great freaking lead here. John Goodman is obviously the best.
Yeah, Denise Richards is going to kill me just because I love Mary Elizabeth too.
Oh, she is freaking fire, man. And do you want me to do a few more? Do you still have plenty to go through?
I got about I still got 2 more piles left, so you keep going.
Okay, cool. I got a ton of crap to go through here. So,
Yeah, again, guys, like I'm slowly rebuilding mine.
we'll go through these real quick. Paranormal Activity, Paranormal Activity 2, Paranormal Activity 3, which I think is pretty good. And 4 was okay, but that's when it starts to drop. I didn't get anything beyond that. I thought these were the best 4. They kind of progressively got worse, if you ask me.
Yeah, I remember getting dragged into the theater by Bradley over here to watch 4.
I haven't seen them in a while. The first and second one I used to quite like, and the third one I remember being pretty good too.
I almost got set on fire, but that's for another story.
Doctors using witchcraft on me to get the fire off me!
Oh, yeah. That I forgot about that. Zombieland, the classic, the original. It's awesome. Love that. We got the original Predator, which we all love that. Get to the
That's
chopper.
a sick cover.
Stick around. All that. Yeah, it's a pretty good cover. I like it. It's nice. Ultimate Hunter Edition. That's what they call it. Remember this one, Bert? This one's freaking Oculus, man.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure by WWE Studios, right?
It sure was. Very surprising. But it was also by our boy, man. Freaking God, I can never think of names when I'm doing the recordings. If I just thought about it.
Yes, I'm right there with you. I know.
Oh yeah, this was also by Mike Flanagan, one of his earlier.
I was about to say Mike Flanagan.
Yeah, the guy, the Hush guy, and all that. He's fantastic. Obviously,
Sleep.
Dr. Sleep. Yeah. Wait, this I need to burn it. I should probably do a video of me just smashing this thing to pieces. That's the freaking Nightmare on Elm Street remake.
No, give it to me.
No, it's garbage, dude. Look at this.
No, give it. No, dude.
Look at this on the back. They don't even have a picture of Nancy.
Bad.
They don't even have a picture of Nancy on the back because she was so garbage. They have the other girl.
Who should have been the final girl. She should have been the final girl. Yeah, again, the final girl. But no, dude, don't. Give it to me because I actually loved some aspects of that movie. It's not the best movie, but it's easily not the worst in that franchise.
It's funny that a movie this bad has a tagline, "Never sleep again," because you'll be asleep within 5 minutes of starting this thing, guys.
Oh, that's bullshit. You send that to me. Don't you burn it.
Damn it. Well, since you're such a big fan, how about I freaking tie your ankles up and smash you with a sledgehammer, man? Because next we got Misery on the list, and we all know how that goes. Freaking Kathy Bates, winning Oscars, Stephen King, great flick, man.
Hey, that's Adam Levine's favorite song. I am in misery. Da, da, da. Okay, I'm sorry.
God. We got Dwight Schrute going to the ocean, and that's going to be the Meg. Pretty good. I've only seen it the one time. Have you seen this one?
Yeah, I saw that in theaters. It was fun. Just nothing too special. It's just a Jaws wannabe.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever see it again. Or maybe I will. We got Sinister. This is one of my favorite horror movies to come out in the 2010s, man. Of recent memory. Very scary. One of the scariest movies I've seen. I remember I watched this thing. I think I got Bert to go too. Watch this thing in theaters multiple times, and God, man, it was great. I remember when this thing came out, I watched it constantly. Every time I would get a friend to watch it again for the first time and just watch the reaction for the lawnmower scene. And yeah, it was great.
Yeah, and I will say for that movie you just showed, it did lately. I would say late last year in an article, it got rated as the scariest movie of all time due to science.
I saw that, yeah, and then I made my wife watch it right after, and she freaked out. She's still seeing Bagul throughout the house when I'm gone.
Oh, that's not a good problem to have.
We got freaking Jesse Pinkman before he was cool in The Last House on the Left. Good movie. I like this one more than the original. It's the remake.
Yeah, easily one of the best remakes out there.
Yeah, I like this remake. It was quite good. It was very gruesome, as you could imagine, and yeah, it was good. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, just don't cook a head in the microwave.
You know, that's how they were originally going to kill Jason in the final chapter. They were going to freaking microwave his ass.
Okay, anyway, move on.
It really was, dude. That was the original idea, and then they're like, "No, we can't. We got to bring him back." You know. But anyway, the next one. This is one I think this will be a good slash it out episode down the road for half of it, and I think we could pair it up against the Exorcism of Emily Rose. But either way, it's going to be The Last Exorcism, found footage flick, very good. This was actually. Was this done by who did this one, Bert?
I don't know, but those two movies you just mentioned are also high on my watch list as well.
Yeah, it was a good movie, and I remember it had Daniel Stamm. I don't know, for some reason I feel like he did some. It was produced by Eli Roth, but it was Yeah, this is a good one, man. This is a good exorcism flick and a
Mhm.
fine found footage flick. I actually really like it. Go ahead and do some more, man.
All right. Do you want me to go with my VHSs or the rest of my DVDs?
Whichever one you want to do. Oh, gosh.
I got the DVDs right here, so let's go ahead and just go through them.
I got 2 more big-ass stacks of Blu-rays, and then I'll get to the 4Ks.
All right. I got this right here. The first 3 Wrong Turns. I still need to watch the third one, but I was watching 1 and 2 so I can prep for the reboot of Wrong Turn for 2021, which I'll say 2021 is right up there on my Wrong Turn list. I still need to see all the other ones, but I was told to just ignore them for the most part.
Yes, please do.
Maybe down the road if we get Patreon and someone requests it. So, but that'll be feature Brad and feature Brett's problem.
I think what we'll do is we'll just freaking get a 12-pack won't be enough. We'll get us a 24-pack, and we'll sit down and we'll just watch one of them on a live commentary way down the road. I'm not ready for
Shoot,
that.
that'll freaking get my kidney stone now.
Yes.
And this one I'm super excited for. This was $20 worth spent. And like I definitely want to visit this and for Good Real Hunting 2021 because like we got to go back to the original roots of what horror is today, and it starts with these right here.
That's right, dude. I definitely want to do a series. I haven't seen any of those, man, so I'm excited. I've been
once I get done with them, I'll send them to you.
You're the man.
I try to be. Speaking of the man, let's go with one of my also personal favorites that I just got recently.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely love this movie. I had Lee McCoy, Drum Dums, do a Patreon review of this movie, and I also had lately Chris Snyder do a movie commentary, a watch party with this movie too, upon my request. And I absolutely love this movie. Erin, one of the best final girls of all time. Not number 1, just because she needs another movie in order to earn that right as the number 1 final girl.
You're totally right, man. You're totally
right.
right.
And some of these, my mom just hand them to me. Even though 3 of them are just absolute classics. And Brad, you'll lose your crap when you see them. But let's go with the one that's just, kind of okay. The Boy Next Door with Jennifer Lopez.
Did you say that was a classic?
No, not this one.
Okay.
The next 3 I'm going to get ready to show you because my mom's a huge action fan.
Okay.
So right up your alley, Brad.
Tango and Cash. I just watched that not too long ago.
Yeah, I'm so excited to watch this. I'm going to save it for Real Men and Real Movies, which starts on March the 1st.
That's right.
With our boy Jason Knight.
It's right around the corner, dude. Just a couple weeks away at this point. Lethal Weapon. I love it.
Oh yeah. So this will be a part of season 1. So I'm looking forward to seeing this for the first time ever.
Okay.
And then Brad, I saved this one just last for you.
Oh yeah, I can't wait, dude. That's coming up real soon.
Yeah, we'll be doing a review series with Jason Knight too for the whole Rambo series. So I'm super excited to watch that as well.
Yep, hell yeah, I love it. That gets me.
And that is my DVD collection.
Okay, I'll go ahead and move through another stack. If you're down, Brett.
Yeah, go right ahead.
All right, first up on the list is Jeepers Creepers 2 double pack. Fantastic. The first one is such a freaking good movie. The second one, it's okay. The third one, we're never going to watch because that was the absolute worst thing I've seen in the last, I don't know, in a while.
And if I could address this real quick, like I understand why a lot of people have a problem with the first one because of what the director did. But I know, but still, like, real piece of shit thing to do for that director, but damn, you cannot deny the fact that he did create a very good movie with the first one. If you could just learn to separate it, the first movie is awesome.
Yeah, you have to. But yeah, that first one is it's one of my favorite horror movies post 2000 as well. Mm-hmm. Here's one. Oh my gosh, Bert, you ready for this?
He calls me Bert.
It Follows, man. One of my faves. Another one of my faves post 2000. It's so good. So creative and so freaking just such a good
And
vibe
the
with it.
score and the soundtrack were incredible for that.
Yes,
movie.
that's what I was about to say. Fantastic. Here you go, Brett. This is a repeat. Insidious 3. Great. Second favorite in the franchise. Here's the first Insidious. Or I'm sorry, the second one, which was okay. James Wan production. I liked it okay, but it's not as good as the first and the third.
Right.
We will get to the first one eventually. Spoiler alert, but it's separated for some reason.
Oh,
this is another one.
I bet you're saving it for your top ones.
It might be. I can't remember. This next one I really liked. It came out a few years ago, and it was one of my favorite flicks that year. Freaking great scary movie, and that's going to be Hereditary here. Yeah, buddy, by Ad Astra. No. Oh, not the freaking Ad Astra. God, dude, I cannot do names anymore. Freaking Ari Aster. Okay.
Yeah, from A24 Studios.
Yes, yep. The guy from that did Midsommar as well. Great flick. This one, you can tell it hasn't even been open yet because I'm not really interested in these, but I've had this in my collection for, I don't know, probably 5-6 years at this point. And that's the Hellraiser collection. It's only 4 of them. It's Bloodline, Inferno, Hellseeker, and Hellworld. And
you did you didn't do like the original trilogy.
Well, yeah, I got freaking the other 2 here, the first one and the second.
Oh, there we go. Much better.
But I don't care. Like, these were okay. I like the first one quite a bit. I thought that was really good, but then I don't know. I just kind of lost interest.
Yeah, we'll have to dive into them eventually. But yeah, let's just take our sweet time with it.
This next one's another great one. More psychological, by your boy Jordan Peele, and that's going to be Get Out, Get Out, Get Out, Get Out, Get Out. That was the commercial, the preview for it. It's good stuff. Good movie, great performances, great directing. I like it. The next one here is Final Destination, the first one. And I think it's the only one I have on Blu-ray. I don't think I have any. I got some.
I want to revisit that series so bad lately.
Oh, we'll do it, my friend. I got some other ones on DVD. I think I'm not going through my DVDs today just because I have so many of these to go through. But okay, here we go. We remember these from a few weeks ago, a few months ago, I should say. Evil Dead. Evil Dead 2. Always one of my favorite freaking covers right there too. By the way.
Oh yeah, that's a classic.
We got freaking Army of Darkness, the Screwhead edition, and we got the remake, which is cool. Another cool cover with a nice sleeve. Oh, here it is. Here it is. The first Insidious.
There it is.
Yep. And here we go. The classic. I haven't seen this yet, guys, but it's coming. I need to watch it. And that's going to be the Rocky Horror Picture Show. With Tim Curry. Classic of the genre.
It's on your movie board.
It is. It is. We got the original now. The original, not the Nicolas Cage one, but the original Wicker Man. Which I haven't actually seen this yet, so I'm excited to check her out. Let's see. We got... This one came out in 2020. It was one of my favorite movies of the year. Not saying a lot, but it's The Hunt. And that was just it's kind of, a comedy, horror. It's got a lot of different genres going for it. But I threw it in here, and it was just a fun movie, man. Fun-ass movie. And easily rewatchable. Had a great time with that one. Right. How about this one right here, Bert? You excited? But
Bert, I'm always excited.
But Bert, you forgot your books. That's the Child's Play remake for you guys. I liked it. I thought it was nice with the... Maybe
you don't like it too much.
I thought it was pretty good, man.
I will say that was for Tupac.
Yeah, dude, I had a good time with that one. It was a fun movie, and I mean, all things considered, it's a freaking remake of Child's Play. They did a pretty good job with it. It could have easily gone a different direction and been shitty, but they did pretty good things with it. I had a good time. Lastly, in this stack, this is a freaking phenomenal psychological slow burn. That I'm going to show you guys, and it's Robert Eggers' first attempt here, and that's The Witch.
That's high on my watch list.
It's good, man. It's totally good. If you like the slow burns, it's kind of up there in the same Hereditary, Midsommar vibes, but it's darker, and you need subtitles. If you watch this, ladies and gents, put on the subtitles and keep them on the whole movie, because I watched it once many years back, understood maybe 12% of the dialogue. so I didn't know what the hell was going on, but rewatched it, turned them subtitles on all the way up to 11, turned those sons of bitches sideways, and I watched them with the subtitles, and it was good. It really got into the psyche of the movie. It was great. And I got one more stack of Blu-rays, and then I'm going to get into the really fun stuff. So I don't know what you got going. If you want to jump in and do a few
I just got VHSs left, so I'll go ahead and just do it, just because I'm getting so entertained by your collection.
You got
it. If y'all have checked out, you dropped it. If y'all have checked our Snapchat, I've shared on there that I have recently got a VCR, so I'm back in the VHS game for some collections on that.
Baby.
And I'll show you what I've gotten recently for VHSs. And let's go. You need to behave. The first two Austin Powers movies. Absolutely one of my all-time favorite comedies right here.
I like it.
And Brad, you fired.
Yes. Perfect.
So when we get to this movie on Real Men and Real Movies, I'm actually going to be watching the VHS version.
Very cool. It's on Prime, though.
I know, but I want to get that old classic VHS experience again.
I like it. I like it.
And let's go with one movie that I watched in college for a project I wrote a paper on.
Ooh, The Fugitive. That's a freaking classic. I love it.
Such a great thriller movie right here. Brad, show me the money.
Show me the money.
One of my favorite sports movies of all time. This is such a great, great movie.
Yeah, it's good.
And let's go back a little bit to my childhood with this one. Go Ninja, go Ninja, go.
Oh, yeah.
Go Ninja, go Ninja, go. Oh, man. Yeah, even Matt Fauci's in this movie. It's awesome because he's Ice Baby.
I like it.
And then let's go with a movie you mentioned during our Christmas beers with the bros.
Oh, Scrooged. Yeah, I love that one, man. That was a fun one.
Yeah, and actually, I got this just for you. I forgot to put it in the pile earlier. I just wanted to surprise you. But yeah, I'm giving this to you.
Thanks, bud. I appreciate it.
No problem. So go get you a VCR.
I need one. I got a few other things to freaking watch on one.
Oh, yeah. So let's go with my all-time favorite comedy. This is like a personal comedy for me. I watched it over and over and over again.
Beverly Hills Ninja. Oh.
Liar, Liar. Beverly Hills Ninja is number 2, but Liar, Liar right here. Pure entertainment throughout the entire runtime. And all the jokes still hold up to date. And I absolutely love this flick.
The pen is blue.
The damn pen is blue. All right, and for this last one, it is in my golden reels, and it's one of my all-time favorite movies. Think it could even be the greatest movie of all time. I still need to go through those, and that is
Showgirls.
Forrest Gump.
I love
Showgirls.
that movie,
What the hell?
Showgirls. Forrest Gump. Sorry.
No, you're good. But no, easily, guys, Forrest Gump, pure entertainment, pure classic, great storytelling, great characters. There's so much greatness we can say about this movie. And when the time comes, when we are both ready, we are going to tackle this movie hard because this movie deserves to get the recognition it deserves. One of the all-time classic movies.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of it. I actually have not seen that in probably 10 years, but I remember when I was younger, I watched that thing all the time. I loved it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the last time I watched it was for a U.S. history class in high school.
Yeah, I was in that same class.
Yeah, you were in that same class. You were just slacking around while I actually was trying to work.
Hell no, dude! I created good projects. All right.
You were in my conspiracy theories.
Is that your full list?
Yeah, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. I will be making kind of like a wish list soon, and I'll post it somewhere. And I'm just excited.
Hell yeah! All right, here we go. Then let the party begin because I got freaking 17 stacks left. All right, here we go. Shutter Island, I think Martin Scorsese, fantastic. It's sort of a horror movie. It's more of a psychological thriller, but I wanted to throw it in there because it's creepy, man, at times. Fantastic stuff. I like to see Martin Scorsese jump into this genre because he's one of the best directors ever, and it was awesome. Another one sort of got horror vibes. God, you can barely see it, though. Is oh, look, I took the sticker off. Just like that. Triple feature. It's the main one I wanted to show off here, though, is Beetlejuice. And it's got Corpse's Bride down there, too, but I've never seen that. Beetlejuice is good. We like it.
What about Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? That movie scares the shit out of me.
Well, this is Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. I've never even seen it. It's the Tim Burton one. With
I know. It's so scary that you shouldn't even watch it. No, I'm just kidding. It's just okay. Like the original's 100 times better.
Next up, we got this is an interesting one, and it's the double pack from Canadian from Alliance, and that's Halloween, Rob Zombie's Halloween, and Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. But it's the theatrical cuts because I have the director's cuts too. These are what you want to watch though when you watch these movies, ladies and gentlemen. You want to get away from those damn director's cuts, and you want to watch these. These are much better. The second one is much improved. It makes Laurie a better character. The first one, it takes out the unnecessary rape scene and the Michael escape, and it's great, man. Hard to find. I had to get them. I found them on Amazon, but they came from Canada.
We don't talk about that director scene in the Halloween 2.
Yeah,
you know which one I'm talking about. Ruins
there's so
everything
at
about
the
Halloween.
end. At the end of this version of Halloween 2, Michael doesn't speak, so it's pretty cool. Here we go. This is one I haven't seen since it came out, and I need to freaking visit it. We were talking about it the other day. That's The Grudge, dude. From not the one from last year, but the one with Sarah Michelle Gellar in there, right there. Yeah, and this is Sam Raimi, man, and whatnot. So it's I need to revisit that. Here's
I
one.
need to see it too because I only seen it once, long time ago, where I just didn't understand it, but I want to revisit it.
Absolutely. Here's one that I got for Christmas. It's the extended director's cut of The Exorcist.
Oh,
freaking awesome! I didn't even freaking I haven't seen the extended director's cut in some time. It's the one where you get the spider walk scene and a few of the little things thrown into it. Now here we go, Brett. I know you're going to be a fan of this one. That's going to be Trick or Treat, motherfucker.
Yes, and we're not talking about Resurrection either.
No, it's going to be the movie Trick or Treat, the anthology. Which again, this is only one I've seen one time, and I need to revisit it. I've been meaning to watch it
You need to revisit immediately because I watched that on Chris Snyder's live watch party for October. Absolutely fell in love with it. I actually gave it a 5 out of 5. Like I want to revisit it just to actually be sure it's a 5 out of 5, but I absolutely loved it.
I remember liking it, and I think I would really appreciate it more these days because I watched it back a long time ago, close to when it came out, and I haven't revisited it. Been meaning to for years. I just haven't gotten around to it. It's one of those I keep forgetting about. This one was good. This was a M. Night Shyamalan flick, found footage, The Visit, and I quite liked it. It was good. I saw it in theaters. Actually, I haven't rewatched the Blu-ray, but it was quite good. Once you see the twist and stuff, it's not as good. I mean, the rewatchability is kind of not there, but it's still a fun time, and I would like to revisit
one of those ones you can only watch it 2 times ever.
Yeah, it's like The Sixth Sense almost to an extent. But yeah, this next one is John Carpenter's The Thing.
Beautiful.
Fantastic. Good stuff. Here we go, Brett. This is a repeat, but you're next.
You need to watch that bad boy soon because I'm almost at the point where I just want to talk about it.
Well, I've seen it multiple times. I like the movie. Here's where we'll get into a couple things.
There is no like, only love.
Yeah, I mean, I really do like it. It's a 4-star movie for me. It's a 4-star movie. That's a great score. Here we go. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. The classic freaking horror comedy from the 80s. Good stuff. And then this is where things get weird because I go from that to this, the freaking Texas Chainsaw 3D. Oh, that's the chainsaw moving.
Say that 10 times.
This is actually a 3D movie here too. I got, which is cool.
Yeah,
But you know,
yeah.
I don't hate this movie, but it's not one of the worst in the franchise because they have some really shitty ones, but it's not that great. But what's weird is I have all the other Texas Chainsaws on freaking DV Dizzle. I need to upgrade them. I got the original one and the remake and the beginning, and then that's really the only ones I care about. And yeah, man, I really need to upgrade them. So that's something I
will hold off on that though, because I'm sure with the new one coming out, they might actually do like a brand new like box set or something like that. So I would just wait patiently on that one.
If that box set includes Leatherface, I don't want anything to do with it.
You know it will.
All right, bro, you're gonna get excited about this one because we got something. I'm not going to announce what it is yet, but we got something coming up involving this, and I think the people are really going to like it. And that's going to be Summer of '84.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Good movie. That's one I need to revisit too. I've only seen it the one time. I liked it. This next one gets us into our boy, the breakfast champion himself, Kevin Bacon. That's Steven, freaking Stir of Echoes here, man. Remember that one?
I think I heard that. I think on Cody Leach's channel. I think I'm pretty sure about that. He's saying that it's a very underrated movie.
It is, man. It's a hell of a good movie. I liked it. This next one I just talked about. That's going to be The Sixth Sense. Sort of a horror flick, psychological thriller. I haven't seen it in a long time, but man, I tell you, that first time you see this thing, God, what a freaking twist. This somehow got separated from the pack, but it is Sinister 2. Pretty good. Actually,
I have not seen that one.
It's not very good. It's got some pretty good kills in it, but the story's not really there.
Did they try to overcomplicate the story?
They did, yep. And
that's what sequels do, and they just.
It's got some good kills, and Deppie So-and-so is pretty good here, returning to take the leading role. Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. Some of it, but it had some redeeming elements. This one I like right here, man, and that's Blake Lively in The Shallows, and that's up there with me with Craw. As far as some of my favorite creature features of the last few years. This one I just watched.
I'm actually somebody believe Nick Cooling sending me that movie here, so I will be having that for my collection soon.
I love it, man. It's a good shark movie. It's still CGI is a little wonky, but it's good. This one I just watched, man, and I love this movie. It's it's in my top 5 movies of all time, I think. If not, it's number 6, and that is Seven. David Fincher. And look at this, dude. I like this little case it comes in here too. It's got a little
dude.
Yeah, dude. It's got a little booklet here. It's got some paragraphs, some pictures.
What's in the case?
What's in the case?
What's in the case?
It's cool, man. It's a booklet. It's a booklet, and it's cool. And it's a fantastic movie. It's a masterpiece. I don't care what you say. This next one, it came out a few years ago, and I thought it was pretty nice. It's not. It's sort of a horror movie, I guess. I consider it to be one. I got stickers, man. I should have taken them all off. And it follows the Unfriended, and it's Searching. It's like an Unfriended. Yeah, it follows the format of Unfriended. It's all on the computer screen, which is good. This next one, it's a good movie, man, and that's going to be The Ring. And again, I've seen it a few times. It's been a long time since I've seen it, but I remember being pretty freaking terrifying when it came out, man. And yeah, 7 days. But yeah, good. It's got good freaking. Obviously, got Naomi Watts in here. Great lead, and it's creepy. Next up, I haven't seen this, but I have seen the original. This is Quarantine, and what that is a English remake of the Spanish film Rec. R-E-C. I've seen R-E-C. I've seen Rec, short for recording. That one was pretty terrifying, and I remember I started this one time and it looked to be almost shot for shot remake, so I lost interest and turned it off. But I might be wrong on that. I need to revisit it because I did quite like Rec.
What year did that come out?
It came out in.
It's okay. I could have sworn like that was the documentary of last year.
Quarantine? Oh yeah.
Okay,
this came out in 2008. 2008.
I don't want to lose any more subscriber with my bad puns. So
Absolutely. The next one here I have is The Purge, the first one. It's got the rental sticker on there, and that's Ethan Hawke, obviously. And I got Purge Anarchy, which I quite liked more.
Yeah.
And then I got Purge Election Year, which was also pretty good. And I haven't seen any of these in a while. It's supposed to be a new one coming out. I did see the first Purge. I don't own it. I wasn't as wild about that one. I'll probably still pick it up at some point. It was okay. But that is the rest of my regular standard Blu-rays. Let's get into the fun stuff, shall we?
Oh yeah, this is the one I'm ready for.
First thing I got here is we'll use this as a separator here, and that is it's a TV show. It's Stranger Things, the first season, but it's like a VHS, cool little cover, and it looks like a VHS. It's a fake ass.
Oh, you were freaking me out. I was like, dude, you got a VHS of that?
It's fake ass VHS, and then it opens up, and then you get the disc in here, the Blu-ray, and it's got a little sticker there. It's got a few little pamphlets and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Because I know somebody that would kill for that if that was the actual VHS. So you scared me there for a minute.
Yeah, it was cool though. I got it at Target back when it came out. And I just thought, even though it's on Netflix, I'm like, yeah, this is just too cool to pass up. All right, let's get into. I'll do the 4Ks first, and then I'll wrap it up with the collection. This is just a few 4Ks that I've moved on to. I've upgraded things with over the years. The first one, my friends, is going to be another one of my top 5 favorite movies of all time, and that's going to be The Shining. And it came out around Dr. Sleep. Cool case. I was really drawn to this cover art when it came out, and obviously, you got Danny in the back there. 4K version of it. It looks beautiful. I love it. I'm so happy to have it. I got it Black Friday last year for like $10. This next one, Bert, I cannot wait for the second one to come out. It's going to be Quiet Place. Good stuff. It's a John Krasinski knocked it out of the park.
Emily Blunt.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Here we go. Here's another one we like. That's going to be Halloween 2018. The 4K, very cool stuff.
Hey, that's Matt Fauci's favorite movie.
It sure is, dude. And that's a shout out to our boy Matt right there. Good movie. I liked it. Here's another one. Jordan Peele. God dang, all these covers. Us. At the time this came out, I liked it more than Get Out. I need to revisit. I haven't seen it since theaters. I thought it was quite good. The ending threw me off a little bit, but it's still
the second half sucked.
Yeah, it got a little wonky, but it's you got Lupita in here, phenomenal performance, directed to perfection. I mean,
never great Jordan Peele movie.
Yeah, it's awesome. This next one I'm jacked about. I got it a couple years ago. It's one of my favorite movies. I was kind of surprised it got a 4K upgrade. But it's one of my favorite Stephen King renditions, and that's going to be Pet Sematary.
Nice.
And God, man, just to have that on 4K. I only had it on DVD Dizzle before, and just to go straight from DVD to 4K was awesome. And that cover art with little church over here, fantastic. Yeah, and this is the original, guys. This is the one. This is the good one.
Yeah, we don't talk about that shitty remake.
Absolutely. Here we go with 4K upgrade of freaking Halloween. Had to get that when it came out. The freaking day it came out, I jumped all over it. Nice sleeve. I wish there's not a lot of special features and stuff that came with it. It did come with a 2-disc. The second one's just a Blu-ray, but it was, it was okay. It was pretty good.
Yeah, and don't be surprised in a couple of years we're going to get like a new box set with the new trilogy in it.
Oh yeah, I'll jump all over that 4K. This next one is M. Night Shyamalan. I can never say Shyamalan again, and that's going to be Split. I thought it was pretty good. Haven't seen it since it came out, but I do need to revisit that. All right, here we are. Zombieland Double Tap. Remember that one, dude? We saw that.
Yeah, we saw that in theaters.
That was a good one. Great sequel for freaking 10 years later, man. They knocked that one out of the park. We got It, Pennywise the Dancing Clown. Yep, the first one. This is the.
I love that movie.
This is the 2017 version, Alex Skarsgård, and then here's It Chapter 2, which there's parts of this I like more than the first one, but there's also it gets run down with all the freaking
If they
flashbacks.
could only trim it 30 minutes, it would be a good
dude.
sequel.
I totally agree.
And the CGI spider.
I totally agree, man. If they could have freaking made it shorter, taken out freaking half the flashbacks, it would have made it a lot better.
And the CGI spider.
And that, yes, you're right. You're right about that. But here we go. 3 from Hell, 4K. Jumped all over this when it came out because I was such a big fan of the first 2, House of a Thousand Corpses and Devil's Rejects, which, by the way, I have those on DVD Dizzle. I haven't upgraded them yet, even though I'm a huge fan of them. So I jumped all over this. I pre-ordered it. Didn't really care much for it, but it's there nonetheless. This next one, sort of horror, sort of action, whatever. We'll throw it in. World War Z 3D. Fantastic Brad Pitt stuff, man. Again, I haven't seen this one in a long time. I need to revisit it, but you got the fast zombies in this one, dude. Good stuff.
Yeah, I'm actually a slow zombie fan, but I still respect the fast ones.
They're creepy. And I guess I threw this one in. It's not a 4K, but it's a 3D, and it got into this list. This next one is 4K. I got it for Black Friday. I showed it off then. That's this freaking badass damn steelbook of Jaws. Yeah, dude, look at that. Look how blue the ocean is, dude. You know there's a shark down there somewhere. And you open it up, and yeah, it's 4K. Nice little inside situation going on there.
That's cute.
Love it. This next one, great movie again. My favorite movie of 2020, Invisible Man. Awesome stuff.
That's my number one.
It was such a good movie. Elizabeth Moss tore it up, and Lee Whannell did the same. And
I hope we can continue it, like continue the trend of those Universal monster movies being made just like that blueprint of Invisible Man.
I agree, man. To bring it into the 21st century or whatever. Right?
Exactly, and we got the Ryan Gosling. I'm going to be the werewolf for the next one.
That'll be sweet. This next one, freaking awesome movie, man. I love this one. I'll see you on the other side, brother. That's Cabin in the Woods. It's got Thor himself out there freaking slaying it in the woods. Great stuff.
But I picked zombies. Yes, you did pick zombies. This is what was it? Cursed Family Zombies or Cursed Hillbilly Zombies? Yeah,
Hillbilly.
Totally different.
Yeah. This next one was in my top 5 for 2019. It's a movie that I really enjoyed. It's a sequel to one of my favorite movies of all time, Mike Flanagan's Dr. Sleep. Stephen King's Dr. Sleep, but Mike Flanagan directed it. But a lot of love went into this movie, man. You can tell that he freaking went in with the source material in mind, and he knocked it out of the park, I think. Great psychological flick.
I would say easily one of the best horror sequels of all time.
I agree, man. I totally agree. It's on that list. And here we go. Let's get into the collections now. That's all the 4Ks. So let's get into some collections, and we'll wrap this bad boy up. First up, we have the Alien Anthology.
Ooh, that's
neat.
nice.
What it has Aliens, Alien 3, and Alien, the last one, Resurrection. And once you open it up, it's got this cool little book, and it just has them in here, man. And you got Alien, which is cool. A little picture there. Aliens. Yeah, and then you get into another picture. Alien, the third one, the Fincher one, sort of. And there's Ripley. Picture. And then you get freaking Alien Resurrection. And then there's some bonus stuff in the back, which is kind of cool.
You would think they learned that you do not call your movie Resurrection.
You should stop doing that. You should really stop doing that.
Stop doing that. Stop going to space.
Exactly. I like this set, though. It's cool. Next up, nothing too crazy. It's just, and I kind of threw it in. It's more of a comedy, but Ghostbusters 1 and 2, just a nice little thing there. Nothing crazy.
Yeah, especially for the new one coming out.
And here we go. I really wish we could get a good box set of these, but they haven't done it yet. And that's Saw. This is 1 through 7, the series. Before it doesn't have Jigsaw, and it doesn't have obviously Spiral is not in there, but it's cool. They're all there.
I bet. I don't be shocked that when they do Spiral, they come out with a box set. Like, obviously, if you can obviously tell, I want a lot of these box sets to come out so I can buy these bad boys because the one I have my eye on is the Friday the 13th box set.
I want to get to that too. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad to have them all, but it's a lazy freaking set. This one's cool. That's the Omen collection, which has it's just your standard little thing, nothing crazy. But it's got the Omen 2, the Final Conflict, and then the remake from 2006.
Nice.
Which the only one I've seen is the first one, so I need to get on that.
Yeah, from our previous Slash It Out episode.
Exactly. This next one, Bert, dude, it's got and again, they need a freaking good box set for this one too, man, but they just don't. It's going to be Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh, that's going to come next. You mark my words, that will come next.
And it's cool. It's got them all up to New Nightmare. It doesn't have the remake in here, but it's got just all of them on the freaking flapper here.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and it doesn't have Freddy vs. Jason. It just goes up to New Nightmare and it calls it a day at that point. But it's good. They're all there. Love those. Here we are, Bert. I just got this one for Christmas, and that's going to be the Predator. It's got Predator, Predator 2, Predators, and the new Predator movie from Shane Black. Oh shit! And it's a cool little set. It's got once you open it up, it's just the movies in here. But in
the back, read the back.
Yeah, get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper.
It's got little cards for each of them. I thought was kind of cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's got this is the first one. Get to the chopper, and then it's got want some candy. That's obviously from Predator 2. Now let's find a way off this fucking planet. That's that's the Predators.
Yeah.
That's my new suit, Bubba, which I haven't seen. I have not seen the remake, and I have not seen Predators yet.
Stay away from the remake.
Now that I have the collection, it's going to happen, my friend. And this actually came with the digital, so I need to put that on my Voodoo account ASAP. So I need to separate that out. I'm glad I remembered that.
Yeah, might as well hand me that other copy of the Predator while you're at it.
You got it, pal. You can have it.
Yeah.
Here we go. Next up, I got, and again, this is one they need a freaking box set for. Maybe we will next year, but that's Scream. It's got 1 through 3 in here. It says 5 film set. They're lying. There's like 2 different special feature disc
features.
It's dumb. Still Screaming, the ultimate scary movie experience. But it's got 1 through 3 in there, the original trilogy. I'm happy to have that. I had a badass one on DVD back in the day that actually I think it did have Scream 4. Maybe.
Yeah, I know exactly which one you're talking about.
Yeah, Chad showed it on Creeping It Real the other night. This other one I just got a couple years ago. That's the Psycho 4 movie collection. Nice. And it looks cool, but at the end of the day, it just slides out, and it's just a box.
See, I like that personally better.
I mean, it's cool, yeah, but it'd be cool if it was a little bit more epic. But I like this more than the Saw one and the a couple of the other ones. Mm-hmm. Here we go, Bert. We got the Chucky collection.
Nice.
This goes up to Curse of Chucky, which is fine. Those are good. And again, it's nothing crazy. Once it comes out of the box, you got some pretty cool artwork.
Oh, good look.
Yeah, you got a good look, but then you just open it up and it's just all the movies in there. So nothing crazy, but it's a cool box. I like that.
I'm sure that'll be a box set soon.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind to get one with the remake and then Cult of Chucky, and then I don't know. Well, the remake, I don't know if they would put that in there because it's different, but different company.
I
but
think
either
they
way,
will.
Here we go. Watch this. Okay, so now I know they got the new big fancy one out there now, but this is the original Friday the 13th collection, which was sought after for years. They freaking jacked the price up. I got it back when it was $89 at Best Buy. They jacked it up to damn $500 for a while. You open it up, it's a 10, right? You hear that? That's 10. You open it up, it's got the book, which we'll get to. But it's also got 3D. It's got your 3D glasses, so you can watch part 3 in pristine 3D technology. And then it's got a cool little. It's actually got 2 pairs. It's got a little counselor patch that came with it. Badge. Yeah, and it's got another pair of 3D glasses, and it's got this thing that's supposed to wrap around it. It's just you're all doomed. And then it's got another little cool booklet here that's got stuff for each movie on here and stuff. It's cool. Pictures, behind the scenes stuff, your usual deal. And then you got this. The only complaint I have about this is it holds the Blu-rays in really tight, so you feel like you're damaging them almost, but they're cool. You got the original. The first few have artwork. They got a whole page dedicated to them, which is cool. There's part 3, final chapter. We love that movie, guys. And then we get into, it starts doing the double whammy. So 2 movies on one disc, 5 and 6, and then 7 and 8, which look at how badass that is.
Yeah, I love part 7, Jason.
And then we got Jason X and Jason Goes to Hell, the 2 best in the franchise. Jason's got 4 arms right there. See? And then we got Freddy versus. It was cool that it included Freddy v. Jason, and that's a cool picture there. And then it's got the remake, Jared Padalecki, and then it's got a killer bonus disc DVD, and then that's it. It's a cool booklet for sure. But
we got our eyes on the new one, the new box set that came out.
Most definitely. I still may go get this signed by CJ Graham at some point.
I think that would be shortly.
If I can't get my poster before then, that's what I'll do.
Yeah, which guys, if you are watching this, we are going to Days of the Dead horror convention in Atlanta, GA, on February 27th. So be sure to check out Snapchat, and I will be sending stories for our entire experience of our, especially for me for my horror convention.
Absolutely. So we'll get in. I got my last piece here. It's my favorite piece. You guys have all seen it 100 times at this point, I'm sure, so it's not going to be that exciting, but we'll go through it anyway. And that's going to be the Ultimate Halloween Complete Collection, 15 disc. Great artwork on the front. You got this little thing of Michael out there, and then you got this little artwork here, which is great. And then on the inside, dude, you got I won't go through each of them because they're just cases. But first off, I like the black cases they go. And it's got Halloween. It's got Halloween 2, which is cool because it's got the TV cut in there too. And you got Halloween 3, Halloween 4 and 5, which we know those. It's got 6, but it's also got the producer's cut in there, which is cool. And then it's got H2O, and then Trick or Treat, motherfucker. My fingers are off. And then you got the 2 remakes over here on the end, but those are the director's cuts. That's why I ended up getting that other one. And it does have a little booklet in here too, kind of like some of the other stuff we saw, which is some behind the scenes, Halloween 4, Halloween 6 kind of things here. Pretty cool. Look how badass that mask is, though. See that? But yeah, it's my pride and joy right here. Fantastic. Again, if they do a 4K one, though, I'm jumping all over it. And yeah, but I do like this one quite a bit. Scream Factory, good stuff. That's it for me, man. I finished it out. Again, I still have a lot of DV Dizzles, which I didn't go through. I got a lot of classic stuff there and some stuff I haven't upgraded yet, some older stuff. And
yeah, I'm sure we'll make a part. There'll be a part 2.
Yeah, I think eventually I'll do the whole thing, but it'll be I'm going to build a Blu-ray thing at some point, and I'll just while I have them out, maybe we'll do it then. But yeah, it's good stuff. And again, I got some stuff on Vudu too, but we're not going to get into that, obviously. That's what I have on Blu-ray now. And,
yeah, I could go all day on my digital collection.
Yeah, seriously. But yeah, man, that's it.
All right, so you want to take our friends, our viewers home?
Do it, my friend.
All right, so what did you all think about our awesome Blu-ray, 4K, VHS collection? Did you really enjoy what we have, or is there a recommendation that you all think that we should add to our collection? Let us know in that comment section down below, and let's just get that discussion rolling.
Right you are, and if you want to help us find the good reels, you can do so by finding us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Letterboxd, Snapchat, Spotify, and Apple freaking Podcast. Those links are going to be in the description for you to find.
Absolutely. And be sure to like this video, share, and subscribe our channel because it really does help out the channel. And we are on that quest to 200 so we can have maybe a little dance party. And also be sure to ring that bell, ding, 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 so you know when the next video is up and ready.
And we will see you guys soon.
See you guys.